Taquito again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Big Rule is right on top. What is this? And there's a double kill that comes in from Dozy Conceit. Hit to the EMP inside. Two fires. Oh my god! No! It's a fast 5, 4, 3.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Hey Onward lovers, I'm VRML. Update 1.14 offers a sparkly new bazaar, where it's our familiar favorite medium range map, but with some refreshed textures and some in-game objects and map design. Market stall drapes have been given a haircut. They're shorter and enable better visibility into second floor of Kia. The beloved ice cream truck is no more. A bigger, tarped truck has taken its place. The devs have added this interesting broken wall next to Kill Room. Take a look. A number of building interiors have turned a light blue or gray. These new changes and more are sure to mix up some bizarre metas. Can't wait to see y'all on the battlefield.
VRML Challenger Cup Group B.
No do-overs, there's no mulligan.
In the struggle, who will rise?
Undefeated performance from that
High take final scene.
Hello and welcome back to the Onward VR Master League. My name is Chambe. I am so relieved we were able to cast this matchup, an emergency scheduled match. Mayhem versus Grimtide. You heard it right. This is week 2, day 1, Monday afternoon for us here in NA, Monday evening for our EU friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm absolutely stoked to be here. These are two top-tier teams. Mayhem made it through into the NA semis and NA finals for Season 15 in January and December. Grimtide being a big name here in Onward in the NA region specifically. They managed to reach, I believe they went through the round robin, but they failed, or I think so. I think it was the round. Gotta check my, that's why we're gonna get a little history lesson by VRML. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, lobby has been open, but we're still waiting on a few more from Grimtide. I'm confirming here the map pick and the bans, but I do want to welcome everybody here into the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. An emergency live stream here. It's going to be very, very exciting. Oh man. Okay, so from Grimtide, I believe we have Quarantine banned. From Grimtide, we have Bazaar banned. From Mayhem, we only have one Mayhem ban so far, and that is Cargo. Cargo has been banned by Mayhem. Grimtide have banned Quarantine and Bazaar. If you're just tuning in, welcome in. My name is Chambe. This is the Onward VR Master League. Week 2 of our 16th season since 2017. A big matchup here tonight, this Monday afternoon. Mayhem versus Grimtide, these two top-tier NA teams. I'm absolutely stoked. In the meantime, I do want to address some big news in the league overall. We've had a huge influx of new teams after season 15. I want to welcome Swedish Fish, Classified, Guns N' Roses, Boss Games, Alpha X, Crusading Angels, Vindicators, Hell's Angels, Blood Trail, War Dogs, sponsored by Wheeled VR, Chicken Eaters, and Burkett. Welcome to the league. We are so happy to see you. We're so excited to see where you guys go in their first season. Vindicators actually not a new team after all. They have been around for quite a bit. But we have some shifts here on the Mayhem roster. James Boak still standing strong as the team captain. Base Slappa still there. Phonic as well. Sky remaining. Ghost remaining. Oaks as well. But we've got one new pickup. Out goes Mithril. And here comes Snobby Rider. Big player coming, I believe, from... I think, what was it? Violence of Action? Please correct me if I'm wrong in the live chat. Whew. We're still waiting on one more from Grimtide, but we've got plenty of time. 6 minutes and counting until the match will officially have to start, but I hope that's we're not gonna get to that. My. I'm stoked. I think we're going to be right back after a quick ad break. We have Vanquier from Grimtide, Whiskey, Reaper, the captain, and Jerp still waiting on that 5th. Again, folks, we may see a reservist or we may see a 4v5, but map number 1 after this quick break, folks.
Again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Drill is right on top. What is this? If there's a double kill that comes in from Cozy can get to the EMP inside. Oh my god! No! It's got 5, 4, 3.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground on the cards is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
We're here this Monday afternoon watching two Goliaths go head-to-head. First map of the night, Abandoned. Cargo, the only ban from Mayhem. Grimtide, banning Quarantine and Bazaar. My name is Chumbit. If you're just tuning in, this is week 2 of the Onward VRML Season 16. These two teams are, again, two huge Goliaths. Here we go. First OBJ in the far south in the warehouse. We may have a quick spawn. No, we do not. We may have a low battery here from Reaper's side, but Mayhem is coming strong from the north, actually in the middle. Ghost and James taking the 3-story. We see a big spread, but not much of a spread from Grimtide. They are taking control of that quick spawn, but Mayhem is not there.
Remember, drone to just drone, watch snipers.
Jerp may go head-to-head with Ghost here in a minute. Here comes a drone by Snobby. There it goes. Running out of battery, they gotta get moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. May have a little drone problem here. Little drone problem. Oh no. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Yeah, it's stuck. You gotta be. Oh no.
I am messing this up. Window.
Here comes James. Jake. On the far left. He's on the west. And they're going full throttle with the commando. That is a crazy gun. There goes the drone.
Drone down.
Couldn't see anybody on high side.
Jerp actually.
He disappeared.
Wow.
The dot disappeared. I might have dropped him.
What a down. Where was that? Jerp gets down all the way over there as Vanquer.
Are you still alive? I'm good. I'm good, baby. Lay down.
What a pot shot by Oaks.
Give me your syringe.
Oh, Jerp gets tagged again, but they're still alive. A shot to the body.
1 3-story. Can't get any lower. I'm on the ground.
AK-12 doesn't find James. Ooh, shots ringing. Flying past James, the captain. If James goes down. What? A headshot, mad lad. Incredible shot onto Jerp. Where's Vanquer when you need him? He's tucked in. Here comes James. Flying in.
James is hooking. James is.
Oaks and Wookie pushing as well. There's that confirm.
Sorry, I was shooting at shadows in the middle of the map.
We're gonna see them go head-to-head with Whiskey. An X, I believe. What a nade, and it catches Wookie. AK-12 by Felony. Tries to catch Oaks, but they are multitasking. Whoa, this could be a pick. Oaks is gonna peek it. Whoa! Almost a shot onto Oaks. It does clip him, but they're still up. Quick self-revive will do the trick. Whoa, Felony almost gets a haircut. Not to mention that James is literally behind enemy lines. Where's James? There's James. Slowly, Vanquier will hear footsteps. No, James actually misses Whiskey. There goes Oaks on the front. Ghost takes down Vanquier, pushing out. That's less work for James. They are on track to go head-to-head with Whiskey. They're missing each other. They're in plain view. Whiskey might see this movement by Marsock. There it is. There goes that pick. James not checking all their corners. Whiskey is still doing a lot of damage. Ghost is really close on OBJ. Reaper moves off their position, and Ghost, they're taking ground here. Where's Snobby? Sniper in hand. They're moving up to get that revive.
Do you need me to move back to the...
Here comes that revive. Mayhem, they're able to bring it to a 3-3 if this revive can come out. Here comes Ghost. Reaper's taking that position. Ghost hears those footsteps. This is going to be really tight. Reaper's got to make sure they don't look past. Oh my god, they do, and he gets a headshot!
Minus another one objective, minus another one
There
objective.
it goes! It's all up to Whiskey and Felony, but Felony's on the top floor. There's Whiskey. Snobby catches that. A nice refrag. Whiskey's going to give out call-outs. Felony takes out Ghost. A refrag for the team captain there of Grimtide. Here comes call-out. Snobby. Will he confirm? There's the confirm. But 2 have been called out. 30 seconds left for Mayhem. Beeps heard on the watches. They've got to get moving. Felony. Good position here inside OBJ, but they can get pinched. Here they go. Multitasking. Oh, no. A little far away from Snobby. Snobby is a semi-auto. MK17. 15 seconds now. A cap may or may not come. There's the kill. It is a trade. No way that's a trade. What a shot by Snobby.
It's alright.
What was that? Oh my goodness. Mayhem from sheer luck. My god. Snobby trades. Wonderful 2 picks after a drone failure in the beginning. Whew. We got a nice little watch party going now. Welcome in Tiger Striker. We've got Not GG infused in the chat. Mattress as well. Welcome in Marksman. Gramster as well. Special Ops from EU. Justin Zadonis. And Predator. Welcome in, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Please do consider donating to the GoFundMe down in the description below. Actually, it's not in the description below. It's under announcements. No, please donate. Please donate. We are 20% of the way there. We have just a few more days left. We have 10 days left to reach 10K, and I believe we can do it. If everybody chips in 10 to 15 bucks, that's a cup of coffee and a beer. If you can sacrifice that for one night, we have the opportunity to bring Onward to the final stage at the VRML Con in Denver this year. Infuse saying professional drone flyer. Little bit of a drone problem there on round 1, but Mayhem, they still managed with little drone information. That's how good they are. What a headshot by our team captain there on Mayhem's side, but that was the only pick they got. Mayhem now taking their defense side. Same spawn by Grimtide there towards the north.
I'll come back, bro. We'll get it later. Yeah.
Here they go. 2 fraggers pushing out into the quick spawn. They will be peeking. Nothing yet. There goes James. Some early shots. Oaks gets taken down on the push outside the southern building. What a kill. There goes James taking Jerp's old position. And that top floor is going to be deadly.
Don't overpick that. Don't overpick that slip.
No, I'm just watching the west beach in case they go wide.
Yeah, it goes rightfully so. and with James's guidance, is holding back from actively peeking. We've seen just, whoops, I'm sorry guys. We've seen just how accurate these players are at the top brackets, and that clean headshot by James Boak earlier round 1 is just a testament. That's the danger of peeking actively this early in the round. Mayhem, they cannot lose another. Shots ring out over there in the east as Vanquier actually pushes the water containers. Oh, Ghost cleans up Reaper. Big pick by Ghost. But Vanquier is still up. Kill on the east, but Vanquier is still moving.
I'm not peeking him, I'm not peeking him.
Ghost might have missed Vanquier's cross. They're going. They're going. This was James's old strat. Let's see if they can. Let's see if Vanquier can pull it off.
Like I'm off objective out back. Yeah.
James confirming their position here in the far south. High likelihood that they're gonna go head to head with Vanquier.
Guys, don't die there. Be ready to back up Snobby for any central movement. We can't see central movement until they're on objective.
So Oaks dying has given Mayhem less visibility towards centers. James has accurately said, but look at that. Vanquier is locking on target. What a kill with the AKM. James, what a mad lad. Cannot go for the confirm as the hill just crests to their disadvantage, but that down, they can still call out Vanquier, but not much else. Jerp baiting some shots with the M16. Here comes Felony. Ooh, another trade. How the heck did that happen? Trade on the east side, but Felony is hot on OBJ. Snobby has eyes on the northern doorway. Uh-oh, footsteps ringing out. Hopefully Ghost didn't hear that. Whoa, Wookie does cross. Is hit. Free fire by Felony. Whoa, look at that cross. Snobby with the AKM finds Felony there in the darkness. Jerp pushing up, red dot in hand. Ghost, will you peek aggressively and shut this one down? It's a 1-on-3, a revive possible by Jerp onto Vanquier, but that's a long rotation, and that's a little risky. Uh-oh, Ghost may hear these footsteps. Uh-oh. Nope. Too late. A little too late. Here's this rotation coming out by Jerp. Rotating towards the south. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. If you're just coming in live, my name is Chumbait. This is Mayhem versus Grimtide. Mayhem wins the first round on their Marsoc. That was a very close 1v2. But Grimtide, they lost that one. And here they go right now in round number 2. They could bring it to a 2v3. Callouts by Vanquier.
Assume 3 up.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful strats.
Yeah, I see one back
here
there.
by Jerp.
Assume 3.
How many have you killed?
Go, sorry,
None,
Jerp
I don't think.
saying assume 3, and that is wise, very wise, as there are indeed Mayhem 3 up. Here's Vanquier back in action. Honestly, folks, I'm expecting a Grimtide pushback unless Ghost gets a multi-kill. I think it's really tough for Snobby and Wookie to really do anything to these Marsoc if they end up pushing the upper west side of the OBJ building. But here they come. Slowly but surely. They've got 1 minute left, folks. Here comes Jerp and Vanquier on their attempt at a 2v3. Ooh, Jerp catches that. Big pick over here. Ghost did not find any kills. Vanquier almost gets tagged. A pre-fire by Snobby. Nothing yet. Ooh, almost catches Wookie. Good flashes going on. Good flashes. Ooh. Somebody's burning up. Jerp finds that kill. It's all left up to Snobby. Where's Snobby? Drip is looking for him. Does he hear the footsteps? There's that pick. Bank rear. There's that refrag. Beautiful jump down, and Grimtide do indeed lock up that 1v3. Incredible. We got a 4-2 KD by Snobby. Felony with a 4-2 as well. Ghost a 3-2 on Mayhem's side. Gotta say, an interesting matchup here so far. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna actually remove this. There we go. Now that we don't have to look at the same thing over and over again, I'll roll replays at the at any timeout or at the end of the map. But what an exhilarating first 2 rounds. 1-1. This is competitive Marsoc rounds. They've got that. They've got their juices flowing, and clearly they're making it happen on Marsoc, which is difficult. I don't have much experience on Abandoned personally, but I can only imagine in the Diamond Master tier it starts to get really, really close, really tight, really dangerous. Got a few more people joining the party here tonight. Ivan's welcome in, and not much else, but we've got more viewers. Oh, Gino, welcome in. Pounds tuning in as well. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting your fellow players in the NA region. Round number 3, and we are going towards the center of the map. This is the tank warehouse OBJ. Grimtide now on their defense.
Same. Markers are meant to be drank.
Mayhem have the north spawn. Drip taking a look out. Whiskey as well. Very aggressive play by Whiskey. Very aggressive. They are putting all their chips in to watch in the north. I don't know if the game changed, but I thought there were 2 spawns here, but they are sure that it's in the north.
Yep.
Snobby may have seen a head.
Hey. He's on top.
Yeah, I think Whiskey may have called that out. Little dangerous. Felony has that nice long angle onto Ghost. There's that headshot by Snow. Wow, what a headshot.
-1, yes.
Whoa! Felony sees that. Snobby, can you catch it? Whoa! Whoa, he does! He does. Incredible.
Not 3-story, not 3-story.
Is looking a little uncomfortable here for the Grimtide squad. More shots by Snobby, just confirming some bodies. But yeah, this wraparound is happening, and it's getting a bit uncomfortable.
Reaper, do it to me. I can get this. I got this. Don't let him pass. I'll try not to. I'm down. I'm like in the...
Bank, we were instructed to not let them pass. I mean, that's a tall order for a team like Mayhem. They are now 5 strong against Grimtide, remaining 3. James Boak leading the pack here on the left side. Marsoc. Commando. Impressive.
Alright, I'll look for him. Give me a second.
They must have 2. They must know the kill count. But Mayhem, they are being weary just in case. Just in case another Grimtide player is up here in the north. Have the spawn. Here's Jerp. Facing away. Focusing on the west side. It is pretty exposed in case somebody did make it all the way to the 3-story, but
They're gonna get third story, I think, if someone's over there.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but Jerp just said they might take 3-story if someone's not over there, but oh. Jerp can see James, and James could see Jerp. Jerp, oh, what a nade onto Vankery inside. No, Vankery has failed them. No, what a headshot by Jerp. That is successful and connects. The revive can come out, and Grimtide, they're maintaining some momentum. Oaks, pre-fires. There goes the revive. It's a 3-on-5, and there goes another kill by Jerp. Beautiful kill.
Got another.
But we have a southern push by Mayhem in the far south. M203 onto the roof for some reason. I don't know why. But I guess that's a thing? What a nade onto Wookiee, denying the push onto the southern platform. No revive, no confirm that can come out from Grimtide unless they have a second frag. But Snobby may have just missed a flash of Jerp, who crossed, and so has Ghost. They are going the opposite way. Here comes Ghost. There's a third kill by Jerp. What a fragger here tonight. Mayhem, it's all lifted up to Wookiee. Sorry, Snobby and Wookiee. Banker might see something. No, they're watching west. If Snobby is able to sneak past. Oh my gosh, the timing! The timing! Snobby's going down. He might run into Vanquier. I don't know if they can cap from here. Whoa! I don't think Vanquier knows. No! Snobby shoots! 1 minute, 20 seconds. Here comes Jerp on the backside. Pinched. There's a pick. Beautiful swing and a kill. 12x with the M16. This one's challenging. Here comes Jerp. 3 kills already. Maybe Vanquier with the drop down. Gotta be careful of Jerp behind him. What? Snobby, stop! That's a 2K already. So 1v1, less than a minute left. Jerp, can you find a fourth? Whoa! Snobby sees him! He's waiting for the perfect moment. Oh, he gets hit! Tagged.
Not bad.
Not enough. Here's Snobby pushing! What? No, Jerp shuts it down! That's a fourth kill! He really might be better. He really might be. What a flick! 2 points for Grimtide. They managed to break the cycle, and they lock in a Volk round. Wild. Come on. I mean, who's hyped? Because I am. Oh my gosh. Was that real? Was that real? Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. Jerp with the 4K. Let's see these scores here. You have an 8-3 by Snobby. The KD just keeps climbing, and a 6-2 by Jerp. Really good attempt by Snobby. Impressive. I gotta shout out some of these donos. Mattress Dino with £9.99. And Voids out of nowhere. $2.79 Canadian. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody on the casting team casts for you guys. You guys are the target. You guys are the mission for all of us. We want to make sure that the viewers and players are satisfied with the cast. Folks, round number 4. Lock in, strap yourselves. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just tuck somewhere, just don't get shot from either side. Don't get shot from either side and just be ready for that middle.
Okay, a little bit cryptic, but they seem to understand each other. A really tight OBJ, and look at this. They have control of third story. Ghost. Staked out. Grimtide slow. 3 watching, trying to find picks. Whiskey and Jerp. Watchful eyes, but Ghost has already made it into the backside of 3-story. It's going to be really, really painful to see Ghost lose that position without a pick. There goes some tar shots. Call out.
Took shots. One of them, yeah, they're running over to apartments now. I saw at least 3 running to apartments. One of them cut down closer. He's like going to, it might play more central. Might play more.
You good that you let you be known?
Some pre-fire into the
You
top
can pop
floors.
out south side and scoot all the way along the south, like south of pipes, and pop up.
Yep, rotating.
Hit them from the south side onto apartments. Face the inverse of what I do.
Got a good defense here. Snobby on the outside. James on OBJ as the anchor. Oaks.
Can you watch the west end footing? You got Snobby watching your Nova thing. Yeah, I'll watch west.
They've got to keep these communications cryptic because this match is casted. They got to make sure that they stay competitive and other teams don't take their strats or understand their mentality. Maybe you guys understand, but I don't. Oh my God, Ghost! Ghost, stop it! Stop, please, please! Oh my God, Vanquish shuts it down with a flick, a headshot with the Virtus.
God, just laid that dude out.
Come here.
Saw that, right? You saw that.
Caster, can we get a quick replay of that?
Yeah,
I laid
the
that
audience wants to see that.
Yeah, the audience
I
did
did not-
see that. That was an absolutely stunning flick. I am thoroughly impressed. What a shutdown.
We should probably like win.
Maybe you should win. Maybe. But what a flick. Oaks on the chopping block. They got to go for that redemption kill. Grimtide, they're looking a little slow on their west push. They're taking their time on that 3-story. They do not have the intel that they shut down the only lurker here for Mayhem on Abandoned. Whiskey and Vanquish are making their way down south of pipelines. No Mayhemian can hear those audio cues. Ghost out of the picture. It's just left up to the core 4 on OBJ.
Whatever. Just watch that west end from somewhere safe.
We're hearing some footsteps, maybe. Here comes Felony. And Jerp. Snobby on the chopping block here north of OBJ. Gotta be careful, Snobby. Gotta be careful. Not clipping. They're safe for now from Jerp in case they do make it up here. But yeah, again, this west is really slow. Strong south push. And I'm just really curious to see what the Grimtide strat is gonna entail. Whiskey doesn't even have Whiskey doesn't have their gun equipped. Look at Vanquish pushed up. I mean, this is, I don't know if, again, like at this point, Grimtide and Mayhem, they are out of my skill bracket. I mean, I am Diamond, but that's about it. Diamond from seasons ago. And I think what I'm seeing here, I'm a little bit hesitant to say is the right move. I'm seeing not very good parallel, as in the Marsoc, they're not closing in around the enemy at the same exact time. Whiskey is just too far away. Jerp and Felony, who are just so close to OBJ, they've got to hold back. Here comes James. Snobby was already ready for it.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh shit, I fucking scared.
I still use your stock to there, by the way.
Ooh. Very close grenade there by James. He's friendly but dangerous, folks. Do not underestimate. Snobby. Snobby behind you. They're coming behind you. Jerp and Reaper, they run past Snobby. And we may see, no, a trade between Wookiee. Reaper's still downed. Here comes Vanquier. Who's going to go for the revive? James. Actually, what? Somehow James takes out Felony there on the west. The Whiskey push. Oh my God, there's Snobby taking down Whiskey. Vanquier, Jerp, you're right there. There's the headshot. Beautiful kill. It's just a 2-on-2. Reaper still revivable, but that rotation may cost Jerp their life. Oaks just misses it. There's a trade on OBJ. Vanquier is revivable. No! No revive. Oaks doesn't allow that. It's a 2-2. Mayhem get a Volk point of their own on Warehouse OBJ. What a denial there by Oaks. Snobby with a 9-4, Jerp with a 7-3. Ay. Things are getting tight, folks. I need someone to hold my hand and tell me everything is okay, because I'm getting nervous. Thank you so much for the donations. We're seeing some viewership here. 28 concurrent viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, Voids, thank you for the Canadian. Mattress, thank you for the pounds. Close stuff, folks. Close stuff. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, wow. I am thoroughly impressed, and I'm taking notes. I hope you are too. We've got some master players here in the live chat, but doesn't hurt to stay humble and take notes, because my goodness. Sheesh. Here we go. Round number 5 about to start. We're here on the water tanks OBJ. This one's a tough one from what I remember, unless the spawns have changed with the recent updates. Mayhem, they're going to be attacking this from their Marsoc side. Grimtide defending this. Very difficult OBJ. Here we go, folks. Round number 5. Katie's on the board. No, it's a round restart. All good. All good. We got this. Quick round restart, but I expect a quick startup as well. May see a timeout here, folks. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. No news of that yet, but we never know. Hope everybody's doing very good out here. I'm having a blast. Map 1, and we've got a ton of replays already. Oh, to finish off our league news, welcome the new teams. We've got a bunch of new teams on NA and EU. Welcome, welcome. But we also have a return of a Season 14 roster, Fortis Redemption, coming back again after Season 14. Little hodgepodge from Imperial people, hodgepodge from the past, but we're more than happy to see more EU competition to do some damage against the Imperial Empire. Folks, we have a timeout from Grimtide confirmed. We'll be right back after a quick ad break. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be right back.
There's Taquito again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Vince Ruler's right on top. What is this? And there's a double kill that comes in from Cozy Conceit. Hit to the EMP inside. Oh my god! No! It's last 5, 4, 3.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, fast forward, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids, and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finished his bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Hey, I'm VRML. Update 1.14 offers a sparkly new bazaar, where it's our familiar favorite media range map, but with some refreshed textures and some in-game objects and map design. Market stall drapes have been given a haircut. They're shorter and enable better visibility into second floor of Kia. The beloved ice cream truck is no more. A bigger, tarped truck has taken its place. The devs have added this interesting broken wall next to Kill Room. Take a look. A number of building interiors have turned a light blue or gray. These new changes and more are sure to mix up some bizarre metas. Can't wait to see y'all on the battlefield.
VRML Challenger Cup Group B.
No do-overs, there's no mulligan.
In the struggle, who will rise?
Undefeated performance from that
High take final season.
Back, folks. Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. We're here still in a timeout set up by Grimtide. We have lost Felony, as they have reported during round 1, I believe. I think I heard Felony say that they were on 30%. And staying on Quest, after you had it for a while, that battery starts to wear out. So I think that may have been the problem. They are the only player that is missing from the lobby. Currently, we're at a 2-2 standstill on map 1, Abandoned. My name is Chumbate. Hope you guys are having a great night so far. A very popular week 1. Lots of teams coming in for week 2. We're now at 68 active teams and an even more active casting team. Nobody with me here today, but we may see a friendly face later for map 2. No promises. But please, do go make sure. I am so grateful for the 2 donos. Mattress, thank you for the £9.99. And we got some Canadians. It was, I believe, $2.79 by Voids. Thank you so much for donating and boosting your chat, super chatting. We really appreciate it. If you are interested in supporting the Onward Master League and bringing the finals to the live stage at Denver, Colorado for the VRML Con, please do look in the links in the live chat right now. We have posted it. Please do go check that out. Donate $1, $2. Sacrifice a cup of coffee. I'm seeing a lot of cup of coffee talk here in the live chat during timeout. Donate $5 for a cup of coffee. Donate a takeout meal, $10, $15. That's what I've been doing. If everybody chips in 10 to 15 bucks, we can actually get there to 10K. Right now, we're just around hovering below 2,000. We're 20% there. But that was only with like maybe 8 donations. Imagine what we can do with 20 donations. Please do feel free to donate at your liking. Link is in the live chat. Please support your community. Please support your NA finalists coming this July. We do have a 5th who has hopped on for Grimtide's side, Maverick, 6570, completing the lobby to a 1010. And it seems that we're ready to go, folks. I have the KDs on the board. Unfortunately, Felony has been switched out by Maverick. Here we go into round 5. This is the Water Tanks OBJ. Mayhem starting off on Marsoc. Grimtide defending. Oh, and they have the quick spawn. That's not good. Rutrow. Here comes Jerp pushing into the south building. This one's going to be tough. Jerp technically should hear footsteps before they do because of the outside ambient noise. Look at this. Look at this peek by this god. They managed to find Snobby. What a pick, and tucks back in. Incredible. Here comes Oaks inside the small room. Can Jerp find... No, Jerp isn't pushing Oaks. Oaks on the outside. Here comes Jerb. No, James finds Reaper. Big pick on the southeast. Here's Jerb. They don't see James. They hear
Are you below
Wookie.
me or the same height as me?
No, there's no way Jerp is. There's no way you could be at the same height.
Below you. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Oh, out of sight. Not out of mind for Oaks. Oaks hears these footsteps. Jerp might fall in. The star shot missed. Jerp! What are you doing? What a mad lad. And he falls. He runs into Wookie before Ghost shoots him in the back. What was that?
What the fuck?
Incredible triple by Jerp. Single-handedly chipping away at the Mayhem Marsoc. Incredible play. This guy is unstoppable. The flicks of a god. And it's all left up to Ghost and James to pick up the broken pieces of this offensive attempt. My goodness. Brutal.
Yo, wait, this body isn't here. Might be still alive somewhere.
There's the body.
I confirm. Okay, so you see one dead body in here, one dead body in here.
James, silent but deadly. Watching on the outside. Ghost, rapid firing intel. The state of the massacre that just happened in the south. James might feel pinned here in the southeast. Not exactly sure, but Grimtide for sure.
Move back and West Beacham. Move back.
Grimtide is definitely tucked in here on OBJ. Long rotation southbound. Let's take a look at what Grimtide's looking at. You don't have anybody outright looking at the beach, so Maverick could go down if Ghost decides to go far southwest. Vancouver watching James's cross, but checking this tablet, not seeing the discipline that could actually catch them on the rotation. There's Vancouver watching the beach. A quick rotation by Whiskey. What is going on? Do they think someone's over here? What's going on? No way. Maverick thought there was someone in here.
Oh, no.
They heard each other's footsteps and panicked.
It might have been me checking that spot, dude.
It's all good. Here comes Ghost. And James. Whiskey on the top floor.
I'm not.
Not in view for James. But here comes Ghost. They are cresting this. They are cresting this. Ooh, this might be bad timing. Vancouver might catch Ghost right here. They might catch him.
Have y'all killed any?
Here comes a possible peek by Vancouver. Checks the top sniper's nest. But when are they checking the beach? They're not checking the beach! Ghost punishes him, and here comes Vancouver at the peak. A quick refrag.
Minus one beach.
So 1-on-2. James, it's all left up to you. Unpinning a nade. Whiskey on the second floor. Vancouver tossing a flash out. Uncooked grenade. Long toss. Another one. One nade. There's the other. Nothing sticks. Here's Whiskey on the top floor. Will they see this cross? James might. No, it's Whiskey. The pixel peak. The gun wasn't even exposed. They penetrated that, the wall of that. Incredible. 3-2 here for Grimtide. Good thing they brought on a fifth. My goodness. Jerp with an incredible 3K there. Let's see these KDs, folks. 10-4 for Jerp and a 9-5 for Snobby. Little mismatch there on the KDs, but impressive top fraggers here on Abandoned. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm seeing a few more friendly faces here in the live chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Grimtide, they've taken Marsoc rounds before, but so have Mayhem. I don't know. I'm looking forward to what Grimtide does. I gotta refresh on the spawning, on the spawns of this map. Put your predictions down, because I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, it's no, it's a different spawn. Grimtide, they do not have sorry, excuse me. They do not have the quick spawn. They have the north spawn here for round 6. Again, Mayhem defending the same OBJ. Here comes Grimtide.
Key up. Hey, this is it. This is all or nothing right here, guys.
They gotta lock in to finish off map number 1. Are you guys ready? Because Grimtide seem ready. Strap in, boys. We're going to see a wild ride ahead of us. Ghost on the 2nd floor on OBJ. Grimtide, they seem to be taking 3rd story. But no, don't see many who are going to be exposed. We have 2 posted up on... that's scary. That's scary. I mean, they've got to lock this OBJ down. The northwest of OBJ is completely open if we do see a long rotation, but I'm expecting there's going to be some shenanigans. No, James Boak is actually playing pretty conservative inside in case there is a quick spawn. No signs of that yet. At some point, the captain and his players should call out that it's going to be a different spawn. They are absolutely swarming the 3-story. There's Wookie with the spot. Seeing some movement. Hiding in the darkness. Perfect position.
Yeah, no, they're at 3-story. They're at 3-story. We'll just spotted 1 at 3.
Ghost confirms that.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, we do have one outlier here in the on the east side, Jerp. Scoped in with the red dot with the M16. Might be AP, but there's no real way to confirm that. I actually wonder if these magazines are reflective of... I don't know what they're shooting at. Wonder if these magazines are reflective of what they've actually got on their bodies. Jerp, I don't think Jerp would waste AP bullets like that. They must have... That must be a support. Must be. Here's Vancouver here on pipes. So I love Snobby's position. I mean, it's so close and it's so tucked in. It's perfect for a quick swing and a kill, but... Grimtide, I mean, these players, they've been in the Master Tier before. Oh my gosh! Reaper finds Oaks in the far southeast. Here comes a nade to confirm. Beautiful. I'm not sure why they'd waste... I'm not sure why they would waste a nade. I mean, a quick tap would do. That nade could have been utilized elsewhere there on OBJ. Late round, but clearly not the priority here for Reaper. James, look at this. Look at this angle by James. I mean, how will Reaper counter this? James, the reflexes of a god. Ooh, no. Not fast enough. Reaper does make it across, and here comes a util toss. My god, that's an airstrike. Reaper audibly shocked. Beautiful airburst by James. I mean,
he's in the east side room.
Oh my god, they're actually flanking. Reaper may not be ready. Here comes James with an off angle. They could pre-fire. There it goes. A beautiful kill in the south. Vanquier, does he want more? But James, he's not offering it up. A double flash. Here comes James on the roam. Another util toss. Oh, a flash to counter as they actually... Oh no, James rotates off. Here comes Jerp, seeing Snobby. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a suppression. Ghost may see this rotation. Not sure what gun they have, but it's a hollow. There goes the peek. Ghost doesn't see it. The Virtus shots.
They're taking pot shots at me.
Oh my gosh. Will Ghost see where Vanquier was? There goes an AKM and Snobby. Peekaboo. Jerp goes down after a headshot. There goes Ghost, finally catching Vanquier on that peek.
Only down and go path.
Beautiful, and it's now a 2-on-4. Mayhem locking in. Grimtide, they can't keep up here. The last two remaining Marsoc on mid. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Painfully slow here. They've got to take out Snobby, and then they can do something, but they've got to pinch. So Whiskey will be the spear, and Maverick the side jab to the liver. Or not. Seeing an Eastern preference here by the Grimtide offense. Maverick back on the pipes. Snobby's is such a deadly position. Oh my gosh, James sees a sliver of Maverick and the tar shots connect. Maverick gets tagged, but somehow they don't need a revive. Whiskey with a minute left. They're going far east past the apartments. What is going on? 45 seconds. The OBJ is so far, and Snobby locks Maverick down on a quick peek. This is sure to be a Mayhem win. James on their left. Oh, the AK-5C misses. There goes a util. That flash lands perfect, and a counter maybe. Maybe that doesn't catch James. Here comes Whiskey. 30 seconds left. They're fighting for their life. Trying to find a good KD, and there goes a long angle by Ghost, and it finds it. A headshot with the AK-12. 3-3. Mayhem bring it to a tie here for map 1. My gosh. What a play. Some close calls here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Sir Keo and Sri Lankan in the chat. Beautiful stuff. Thank you again to Mattress Dino and Voids. We've got Connor and Jay Vaughn. Quick prediction coming out by Vaughn. GT will lose. Not sure if they're saying they will lose this map or maybe something else. Maybe the matchup. Not sure. Welcome in. I am back. Thank you for tuning in. We got 30 live viewers for this Master Diamond matchup. It's been so much fun so far. And round 7 is just around the corner. We've got KDs up on the board now, folks. Different OBJ now. Again, round 7, Mayhem on the offense. Grimtide on the defense. Snobby 11-5. Jerp 10-5. Snobby's coming back. Far north, actually. Sorry, I'm all twisted up. I haven't played this map in a while.
Nobody, James. No. Oh,
J
yep.
oh, look at that. Locked in. No, it's not enough. Jerp is just too good. What a pick with the AK-12. Ghost can do nothing about it. Snobby on the top floor. Friendly James on the bottom. One pick already, not even a minute in. Grimtide start off strong with 5 up. Mayhem 4. It's pretty tough.
Partway along it. 3-story, you should be able to get him from the little window. The little window mid-floor. He's on that road. He's behind a...
James telling Snobby to use the little the little window, and Jerp gets shot at.
I missed. He's still there.
Nothing connects. Snobby fumbles that one. Wookie on their way with Oaks here on the far east. Oaks practicing those flicks. That will definitely come in handy there with that scar. That's a low fire rate. Low fire rate weapon. Not really good here for close quarters as they approach this bottleneck in the northeast. Oh, look at this long angle. I mean, that is brilliant. Wookiee on the chopping block if they do decide to cross open. But Oaks will get away. And so does Wookiee. I mean, this is such a difficult map, folks. It's so open. It's so dangerous. So exposed. So much exposure. So revealing. Just trying to find picks. James checking where they're at there in the northeast. We may see a pick here, Jerp. Not actually exposed, but James is definitely looking. Actually, you may see actually a sliver. Oh my gosh, James could totally take the pot shot, but it is just the body, not a full frontal exposure. A quick engagement. Oh my gosh, James! Jerp! Headshot onto Wookiee on their cross. And there goes James. They finally decide to pull the trigger. Jerp gets tagged, but not enough for a heal. There goes a pre-fire onto the bottom. Jerp has no idea where James is. Mayhem 3 strong, but they are penetrating here in the northeast. Here comes Vanquier defending. Oaks on the block. Get, set, go. Some util toss. Stop that! Stop that! Stop it! Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant.
By cave. He's gonna be crawling.
Here comes a revive. That was brilliant, and a flash to top things off. Not far enough to catch Whiskey. Vanquier could give out early callouts. Oh, this is getting tight here. Here comes a util. Beautiful flash. Oak 6 caught. And a second one. Here comes Whiskey. 5 seconds and counting. They are 5 up now. Oaks hears those callouts. Snobby finally downs Jerp and confirms after a long while. Vanquier calls out. Here comes Whiskey with the peek. Good try by Oaks, but it's just not enough.
You got this?
1 minute 45. James and Snobby, another East preference here. Ooh, Commando almost catches that cross. 3-3, folks. It's not looking good for Mayhem. Grimtide might take this map. Snobby has been rocking the 12X the entire time here on their Marsoc. First was an MK17. That semi-auto somehow did pull them through a 1-on-3 into a trade at the end, but oh no, sorry, a 1-on-1 jerp crunked them. But yeah, that 12X, Snobby's got those has that muscle memory to flick on target. Here comes a nade toss by James, and we gotta follow. It's a smoke. It's a decent smoke. Will deny a lot of visibility for Vanquiers, but there's a tight angle that they can look into as they actually push. Oh my gosh. Here they come. From the south. Nade onto OBJ. Oh, a little off. We could see more damage. 40 seconds and counting. They will hear the beeps on their watches in 5 seconds at the 30-second mark. They got to get moving. They're going to overwhelm, but they got to make sure they watch their back. 2 on 4. This is a big, tall order. Oh, Whiskey. Whiskey is watching the east. Good smoke toss by James. Here they come. Here comes the footsteps. Snobby shoots. Whiskey and Vanquier confirm him. Here comes James. Penetrating through, but Maverick with the peekaboo. It's 4 points for Grimtide here on Abandoned. Down goes Snobby. And there's that peekaboo Maverick with the audio cues. 4-3. Incredible. A beautiful matchup so far on map 1, Imagine. Folks, do not go anywhere because it's about to get very tight here on map 2. Not sure what's going to happen, but thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Chumbait. Map 2 coming your way. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. Map 2 has been confirmed. Subway here. Mayhem on the defense as Grimtide tried to attack this OBJ. This is the underground OBJ. Let's get going, folks. Get cracking. Big push into the underground. Ghost taking a position far south. Here comes a push into Red Room. Ghost is actually tucked in. They're behind boxes with a flashlight posted. That's deadly. That's deadly because guess what? Ghost, they have a clacker. We're gonna see a C4 placed somewhere. There's that C4. Beautiful placement. And it's great because that flashlight, right? They're gonna get fixated on that flashlight and they're not gonna focus on that C4. Vancouver does identify that they're not pushing up. But are they ready for this bamboozle? Are we gonna see a frag toss?
Do they have a flashlight Red Room?
I see, there's a flashlight? Where's that flashlight on Red Room? Am I tripping? Where's that flashlight? What? I'm struggling to see that flashlight. Or maybe they can see it from there. Oh, they might see it. Oh, they see the flashlight there. Oh, wow. I mean, that's how you know Mayhem does their homework. They can see the flashlight from there. That's crazy. So they're actually starting to get fixated on a flashlight even from back here in Red Room. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. There's that flashlight. My gosh.
I'm up here waiting for you guys. Yahoo!
Uh-oh.
Those boxes scary.
Literally right under that C4. But Ghost, they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait. Ghost is waiting. Oh my god. There's that. Oh, no way. That tar. There's that C4. And the confirm. Beautiful. What jerk. Ghost with the quick refrag and a double, actually. Incredible grenade by Ghost. 1 live lost on Mayhem, but 3 lost for Grimtide. That's absolutely devastating. Oh my gosh. What just happened? There's that kill by Ghost and James. And then absolute hell rained down. That was wild. Never seen anything like that. South taken care of. Mayhem, all they need to focus on is making sure that the OBJ doesn't slip from... Oh, no. That the OBJ doesn't slip through their fingers. Reaper has given them away here on the level 2 of Subway. Just a quick kill count. KDs. Reaper. Yeah, under 2 minutes left, folks. I want some predictions here at the bottom. What a nade. Ooh, big pre-fire, and they get tagged from the south. Goes with the AK-12. That better not be a TK. Oh my god! What? What a util toss again by Ghost as they're actually pushing up. Here comes Ghost with a flash. Not sure who that caught. Here's Reaper, AK-5C, and Tar. Oh, and they absolutely decimate that body. Little toxic. No worries, though. 2 on 3 for Grimtide. Easy. Molly set at the 1 minute mark. And that's going to be dangerous. There's that molly, denies that cross. All they have to really focus on is that movement and the tracks. Oh, I like Oaks. I like what they're doing. But look at this. Oh, I like it. Ooh, nice C4. And there's that quick peek by Whiskey.
They're pushing in.
Snobby does reveal their position. That molly has officially been out. They get tagged. But folks, there's that AK-5C. What a kill onto Wookiee on OBJ. And another tag. Here comes Oak. No way, out of nowhere. Grimtide, pull it off.
Please tell me you clipped that, Caster.
I clipped it. I clipped it. Look at that. GT, Reaper, and Whiskey. Mad lads. They find the win. What have they done? How have they managed that? Look at that. Look at this swing onto Wookiee. Jeez. Scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. That is no joke, folks. That is no joke at all. You can't mess around with these guys. Amazing. That's a swing. I mean, Ghost, they really tried. They got 3 kills down at the south. But, you know, that's where the probability of winning just based off of the number of hands you've got on deck. Maybe not the best approach. Not the best approach. Maybe with Ghost's help, Grimtide could have been pinched off 4v2, but 2v3. Impressive stuff by Grimtide. Like, seriously impressive. That was beautifully done. Masterfully done. Here we go, folks. Round number 2. An earth-shattering clutch between Reaper and Whiskey, now on defense as Mayhem tackle their Marsoc. Here comes a double here in the south. I'm interested to see their position. We have a flashlight, but it's Jerp. They're pushing aggro. They're making their way head on towards Ghost, and that headshot shuts that down. A beautiful nade. An idea, sorry, that went nowhere. What a headshot by Jerp. Devastating 4v5. 30 seconds into the first round. Jerp should hear these footsteps to their right. Here comes Oaks. Flash. Ah, it's going to catch Jerp. Uh-oh. Here they go. Snobby doesn't see him. There you do. That's it. It's an eye for an eye. Wonderfully done by Snobby and Oaks. Cleaning up Red Room, but Vanquier is still around and they mean to do some business. We have a clacker in hand. Where is that C4? Don't yell at me. I know I'm blind. I know I'm blind. Oh, crap. Where is that? Where's that thing? Where is it? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Do they have it on them? No, they're waiting. Where's the clacker? Who sees the clacker? Who sees the C4? Oh my gosh, where's the C4? Whoa. Oh, there's the C4. Wait, what? Where's the C4? They shot at something. Guys, chat, is this real? Where's the C4? Oh god. Oh, there it is. Oh, up on that. See, I was blind. There it was. Didn't catch anybody. Early clack by Vanquier as they tuck back into the platform. Impressive stuff here. What a nade toss! That's a master at work right there. There's a flash. But no. Vanquier, they're doubling down here. Supported by Whiskey. There's Vanquier called out by James. Wonderful call out. AK-12 by Reaper in the middle of the tracks. That will deny visibility. And the AK-12, limited ammo. If it's full metal jacket, it's a little bit more ammo. And it's a good deterrent what Reaper's doing. Keeping it pinned. Not quite with the scar. Oaks really likes that scar.
No, I think there's... Where are those shots hit?
There's the AUG by Snobby, and James actually makes it across without being tagged. Look at Whiskey, a deep cut. James protected by the smoke, concealed for now as Reaper actually tucks back in onto the center platform. Maverick on the stairwell in the south.
I'm gonna peek the tracks one last time.
Here comes Oaks, peeks.
What should I do?
Go ahead, frag.
James. If Vanquier steps out, it's all over. Scar in hand, heavy hitter right here, headed by James.
Tracks are clear. Tracks are clear. You
Watch
need
that little
frag?
nook. Backside. Yes, please.
What was that? Oh. Oh, wow, James.
I see it.
I don't
Swat me. Swat me.
Oh, James found the nade. Here comes the cook. Oh, a little too far. Good try, though. There's that swing, and Vanquier out for blood. C4 unsuccessful. Oh, there's Oaks. They tag him. G36. I don't know. I'm getting nervous. Good movement by Oaks. They're hidden. They were hidden, and there's that pre-fire. Vanquier doesn't hear those shots. Whiskey, when are you peeking? Wookie takes out Maverick there on the big swing. Good kill. Very good kill. I mean, that's huge. Maverick down. Grimtide is at a disadvantage. Oaks overperforming as well as James. Here comes Oaks. Audio cues. AK-12 in hand. Whiskey with a flash. They could toss it and swing it, but now they're tucked behind. Whiskey's really waiting for the right moment to bite down hard.
Yeah. Bring it here. Or don't if it's not safe.
Snobby on the tracks.
Toss me one of those. Toss me one of those.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him, Whiskey.
Do your thing up there. Don't wait for us.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Like snakes in the grass. Whiskey. What? There's one.
-1.
Snobby. There's that flash and a nade from down north. And another flash, but Snobby has been flashed only by the first one. Here comes Wookie coming in. No! Snobby doesn't need it. He's fine there. Snaking along on the tracks. Wookie and GT. Wookie. Oh, what a flash! It catches them both! 15 seconds, a headshot by Reaper and the nade! The nade finishes it all! And Wookie actually kills himself with a second one. What a headshot by Reaper. But the nade by Wookie. Oh my gosh. What was that? Look at that. I mean, was that ridiculous or what? That was insane. I am absolutely blown away. I mean, somehow Vanquier did not hear those footsteps on the track. That nade by James did go long. Beautiful swing. Beautiful swing. Look at this. Jerp got a frag and got flashed. Quick refrag. Ooh. Oh, that nade went long. You saw that nade, didn't you? That nade went long, folks. Ghost already threw that, but Jerp was too fast. Impressive stuff here. Really amazing. Wow. An absolute blast so far here on Subway as we now jump into round number 3. Grimtide and Mayhem. 1-1 on Subway. Here I got the KDs on the board. Mayhem defending now the south alley OBJ. Here we go.
What do you want me?
Some early pre-fire on the south, but no, they're over here. Look at that toss. That down does get chirped. Little risky for the top fragger. Oh my gosh, Oaks catches Whiskey. That flash, badly tossed. Oh my gosh, look at this aggro, and it's a trade. Big trade here in the east alleys. There's that pre-4, a little dangerous to do all that. 2 down by Grimtide. Mayhem isn't bleeding though. It's Grimtide who's at a loss. 3v4. Look at that angle by Oaks. I mean, this is really powerful. They gotta toss some util, but I don't know if Grimtide's that kind of team. Oh, they may have seen Grandqueer. No, he's out of ammo! Click, click, click! Gotta change mags! And it's a trade! Maverick finds that headshot, though.
Okay, we're 24.
Not very even Stevens. Mayhem still a player ahead. 3-on-2. Snobby on the south. Ghost watching triple X. Or sorry, no, they're actually watching main. And Wookie and triple X. A core defense against Grimtide, who are opting to reroute a little bit. Oh my gosh. Wait, Ghost is on main, but they're on the dumpster spot. That's why I couldn't recognize it. They're on the dumpster. And Grimtide, they're doing a good job trying to deny visibility for Ghost, but we're going to need a little bit more than that. Flash goes short. Ghost is still operating. Here they go. Little pre-fire doesn't hurt nobody. But Ghost is in a prime position to hurt somebody. Do a lot of pain here. Little pre-fire on the south AKM. In the south, nothing to worry about for Grimtide. Here comes a util toss. Little short. Not quite. Not quite. Reaper in Chinatown. There goes a confirm of James' old body, and here comes Vanqueer. Now under over.
One dead.
Underpass. Overpass, sorry. Where is Reaper? Am I tripping? Oh my gosh, Reaper's all the way over here. I kind of want to stay here, really. Reaper's still in Chinatown. This is where the action's at. Vanqueer sneaky. But Reaper has to shut those feet up. Oh no. Ghost might catch him. Vanqueer is operating. There's that swing! Oh my god!
-1.
That is ridiculous. Grimtide managed to bring it 2-2. Incredible swing by Vanqueer. What a shot. It's up to Snobby here in the south. Wookie controlling the west. That's painful for Mayhem. Indeed, it was Grimtide who brought on the pain. Here's the pre-fire Virtus. Snobby multitasking here. The danger, right, is that Snobby has to control south in case they are going south. That does open them up to anybody who's actively peeking from main. They could get tagged, and Wookie would be the last one on OVJ, but that is a decent spot to defend from. Because essentially, Grimtide, if Snobby does go down, Wookie would be operating from this corner, and Grimtide would be trying to clear out this alleyway. They'll be dumping attention into swinging this, and Wookie could time it perfectly so that they catch those swings. Snobby still watching the north. Here comes the peak. Vanqueer could go down. A util toss into the alleyway. Vanqueer is inching in. Who's going to see the feet? What? What in God's name was that? It's all lift up to Reaper. 1 minute left. A quick revive, and Wookie cleans it up. It's all over. It's 2 points for Mayhem on Subway.
Good job.
a sighs of relief from Snobby and Wookie. They made it through. We're not done yet, folks. Still a lot of Subway left. Still a lot of Subway left. Thank you all for tuning in so far. 35, 34 live viewers. We just lost somebody. Maybe somebody's making dinner at home. It's just around that time. 2-1 Mayhem. 2-1. What a clutch. But an amazing swing by Vanqueers. I mean, let's just get that right first. Let me be clear. Okay? That was an incredible swing. And what a pick by Snobby. Like, Snobby was so shaken up by that peak by Vanqueer, but they still managed that headshot. Look at this. Look at this. Stop it. Oh my gosh. I cannot get over that. I cannot get over that. I'm sorry. I cannot. That was too good. That was I'm literally too good. Really impressed by that. Into round 4 now, folks. KD's on the board. Very even spread now on this map. Clearly, Jerp and Snobby had a wonderful time on Abandoned, but this is a different story. Subway, everybody's putting in work.
It goes down, I'll rotate.
Here comes Jerp. You have the quick spawn. Jerp is pushing it. They're making it onto overpass. I keep messing that up. There goes a quick pre-fire. Vanqueer wins that one on G36. Jerp cannot make noise. There goes Ghost. Nope. They've already been called out. Not good. AK-12 in hand. Might be. Ooh, good. Ghost has a bad call out. Jerp's position is not quite right. There's that swing, and he shuts it down. How does he keep doing it? Oh my gosh. And he's swinging. And he's swinging. Oaks shuts it down, though. Scar in hand. It's all over. 44, not quite. Oaks got call out. Oh, no. Wait, 43. It's actually 34 for Mayhem. 43 from... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm tweaking. Grimtide, 43. Mayhem for 34. Here comes James coming through. Reaper will hear this in the little alleyway on OBJ. But this is the util master. Here comes a grenade primed for action. And we've seen that strap before. Amazing. But nobody's there. James went knocking.
Reaper, I got a C4 main. The moment I go off, it goes off. If you hear anybody, like any sound, you pre-fire it, alright?
The viewers at home who may not be listening, we have a call out by Whiskey after they blow up the C4, which is right here. Reaper swing and pre-fire, but Reaper's gonna have to be a little bit closer towards the exit of that alleyway in order to swing correctly. They're tucked back all the way in. No audio cues here on main. James is actually heading back away.
Watch it.
What?
Where?
I think he pushed farther back.
Snobby.
It might be close.
Good estimate. Toss. Flash goes nowhere. Vanqueer is still tucked back. There goes the AUG. Yeah, G36 tucked back behind this electric box. This is I'm getting nervous. 3 minutes. Plenty of time for Mayhem to do something against these 4 remaining Grimtide players. It's a slow push from both ends. They're hesitant to exit out of Chinatown. They're waiting for something to happen, but I don't know what could. Here comes James and Oaks.
Chuck me nade, pass me nade.
A second nade? What a toss.
Ooh, it might have been blocked by the barrel.
Hold that.
I mean, folks, masterclass.
Did you get the other one I tossed you?
Oh, you tossed two? No.
No, I tossed one earlier.
I tossed it, I caught it. Wait, Oaks, come here. Gonna go.
What's up? Do that again?
I'm gonna go under and come up the south stairs. I'm gonna come up the stairs, okay?
Yeah, I'll wait here. We have 2 minutes. You need a smoke?
Stop that. What was that? What a toss. I mean, that's ridiculous. Did you see where that landed? Maverick could have been there. Easy. Easily could have been there. James tosses that in case a Volk defender was tucked back there. Luckily, Maverick was not. Mere feet away. And a dual push will be coming out by Oaks, James, and Snobby.
You know when.
Snobby seems to know the drill. Here comes James coming up from south. He will be met with an unpleasant surprise. Maverick's still up there despite that nade. Here comes Oaks though. GT Reaper will hear that. That pre-fire. No C4 clacker. There's that C4 clacker. Doesn't catch Oaks. Quick pre-fire. James is making their way now. They might get tapped in the toes by Maverick. Oh my gosh, the AK-12 rounds fly past James, and there's another util toss. Yikes. I don't know what that was. Oh my god, the refrag by Whiskey after Oaks catches Maverick there. It's free area. Vankrier shuts down Snobby. It's all up to James. There's one with the commando. Vankrier pushing out from Triple X, and a third flash. Oh my gosh. 15 seconds left. Not much time. G36 onto the north. James is just waiting for them to peek out. He just wants them to fumble. Vancouver might swing this. Do they have a fourth flash, though? That's the question. That's the Reaper, and they run out of time. James manages to find both, but it's over. Grimtide 2-2. Run out of time. The Master couldn't do it. Really good discipline by Grimtide. Impressive stuff. Impressive. You got a lot of people tuning in now, 36 viewers, but a lot of chat. A lot of chatter here. Welcome in, Mr. Diamond. Justin coming in. I am back. Ooh, right. Peas. Thank you for tuning in. Those are only some of the replays, but I've got reinforcements today, guys. Actually, struggling to find, but please welcome. I am back.
Great to be here.
I am glad you're here.
Better late than never, as always.
I might be blind, but I don't see you here on the list.
Yeah, definitely not on the list. You could send the lobby info.
Gotcha.
Jump right in.
No round start as of yet, but what do you think of the game so far?
Been a nail biter so far.
Nail biter?
Yeah, I've been mostly surprised, and I guess I kind of have a 6-minute delay, so
yeah,
you know, I'm still having to catch up just a little bit there.
Well, right now we are 2-2, and the heat's ramping up. Just running the replays, but shortly we will be coming back. Right now, round number 5 underway. This is the new OBJ here in the north. Got the KDs up on the board as Mayhem began to push up on their defense. Still toss, and that's an overcooked grenade. I'm sorry. Did you see the obscene amount of flashes here? Uh-oh, Ghost is making noise.
Maybe that's just to stop at initial, but Vancouver's already pushed up quite a bit.
There it goes. Big pick by Ghost. They have control, but Jerp is right on the heels of their fallen teammate.
No, there's one on the other side of the dumpster.
Look at that. Oh, these nades. They are just missing Jerp. Ooh, Ghost with a second.
Very surprised to see Felony's far rotation all the way below in the tunnels.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do. I think they're going to come out from the north stairs. I mean, somehow they've evaded most of the defense, but the thing is that they've got to go in parallel with their Southern Whiskey teammate there. Oaks has that long angle. This finishing line, what's the success rate of a position like Oaks here?
You know, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you.
I should have looked on the tablet first.
This is it's one position that's played a lot, but so at least there's a lot of people that know of this position. He is tucked in and kind of like in a really good off angle to kind of force the player to almost be focused on the physical OBJ before they even come into the view. So I think it's definitely going to, in the end, be a higher success rate than if he was on the other side. Felony, I think, playing this north stairs, hoping that Oaks will kind of give some info to him.
Eerily quiet right now. Eerily quiet. Whoops. Yeah, 5 up on Mayhem. That's no joke.
I killed a shadow real good right then, guys. You'll be right
I think most teams do prepare for that hard north push, and with it only 2 going, I don't think that the 2 Grimtide players were really prepared to deal with Mayhem's push that they were expecting, kind of almost a 5-man. We've seen it so much in so many games already this season where we have most of an entire push just going north.
Right. Right. No, Ghost handled that absolutely well despite James's missed nades. They were pretty much on target. Comes a nade into that corner and it lands short. Reaper with a bad nade toss. But luckily for them, Oaks is on the east side. Yeah, again, we're just waiting for the dominoes to tip over. I mean, Oaks,
I think we're probably
taking
going to
a late angle. I mean, do you agree with this? They're hearing Felony now.
Yeah, I think what's going to end up happening is they're gonna hard push Oaks here just to clear it, and I think that is a good decision to do. You can't really try to push up through that middle without clearing this angle.
Oh my gosh, I just missed it. Oaks finds Felony on their swing.
One down.
Dang it.
Very rough situation. Oaks can really just play his life and force these guys to really have to deal with him.
James pinned down behind the pillar on OBJ. It's a two-pronged attack. Whiskey being passive. Oh my gosh, they almost find James. Why do I keep saying that? What's the next steps here for Marsoc? I mean, James is rotated off, but Oaks is still well and operating in the east. Whiskey, is this the right approach?
I think they kind of are maybe not sure what the correct approach is. They know Oaks is here, and he's already been a formidable opponent to one of their players. But I think you have to focus your attention on Oaks. You have to get him out of there. This push is just impossible to happen with Oaks in his position.
Oaks seems ready for it. Whiskey slowly snaking their way to this. I mean, Reaper has to time it perfectly to peek it at the same time Whiskey does. I'm not sure how they're going to do it.
With Ghost flanking now, I think this is going to really throw off whatever potential push they could have.
But they've got to go fast enough. Whiskey might beat him to it. There goes Oaks. Big pick. They have control of the north, but Reaper may go down by the flanker. I don't think Reaper's ready for it. They're too comfortable here. They may go down. Ghost, they're taking their time. They don't want to get detected. Here they go. They're moving. Oh, Ghost breezes right past Reaper. Reaper's still up. Reaper's still up, and he shuts down the flanker. How did he manage?
What?
What a pre-fire through the smoke, and Wookie, and James goes down to stop. A double by James. Oh my gosh. Mayhem bring it 3-2.
I have to give it to the Grimtide guys. In situations like this, I would not be saying that there's much of a chance of success, but wow, they really did make that a potential successful round. Had they killed James, that last player is going to almost be in some way frantically trying to make sure they don't get that cap and coming in at almost a disadvantage.
I'm absolutely shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, I cannot imagine the disappointment for Reaper there. An incredible pre-fire onto Wookie through the smoke, just based off of audio, with the uplink beeping, with the smoke running. Somehow, I don't know.
It's definitely a tough loss there, and with time getting really short, it makes it difficult. You want to kind of almost plan out a little bit at the end, but that flanker really did disrupt that entire push.
I don't know.
Chum, do you think do you think Mayhem's going to have a similar approach, or do you think we're going to see a very common approach, which is a full push north from Mayhem?
I don't know. I feel like Mayhem's the type of team to go through north, but we have seen caps in the lower brackets from the south. I really think it's a gamble. Folks, yep, this is it. Round number 6. What could be a Mayhem Marsoc win? I got the Katie's on the board. 7-4 by Whiskey, 7-3 by James, and a 7-5 by Oaks. I mean, these are the top fraggers. Felony just swapped in. Grimtide defending. Yeah, I think we may see a strong north push. I mean, that's just what Mayhem does. That's just what they do. It's a 4-player push. Look at this. Single file line nearly. Nice and neat. Look at Mayhem. What a nade, and it's just too early. Flash,
wow.
Not a caught jerp. Oh my gosh, they're already here.
There it is. Wow. You got to give it to James here.
Wow. And Ghost gets that frag onto Felling on the stairwell. Incredible.
And I think this is really why that north push is so important. If you have a great Marsoc plan, it's really going to make somebody like Vancouver push himself into the open. Come back.
No way. Wookie has a shotgun. There goes Oaks catching Reaper in the south. I mean, this is huge. Huge picks here.
Perfect pinch here.
Is that a PKM? Oh, it's an AK-12, and I sure hope that's Full Metal Jacket, because they're going to need some rounds to pre-fire smokes. I believe might be an M203 or maybe just a smoke on the stairs. They're going to need quite a few rounds to counter Oaks' shot onto OBJ. This is getting tight.
We're going to really see something incredible happen from Grimtide.
Ooh. Whiskey repositioning.
5 up.
Yeah, 5 up. I mean, that's huge. Oaks is doing a lot of damage, taking out Reaper on OBJ. Vancouver has to get that headshot from the stairwell over there, or else none of this is going to happen. He hears Oaks, but can they peekaboo flare out? Interesting flare by Oaks. There's that headshot. That's exactly what I meant. Oh, it's a trade with Whiskey. And Whiskey's still up as well. Whiskey can give callouts. No confirm yet. Ooh, Vancouver, don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
You wait, I'll tell you when to peek.
Good call by Whiskey. Here comes, oh no, Mayhem, they win.
Let's go.
4-2.
What a huge trade by James. Great headshot. Wow, that was a great, absolutely great Marsoc play. I think one of the better ones I've seen, just in the way that it ended up turning out altogether. The pinching there was huge. Oaks pretty much coming in at the perfect time.
Right. This is incredible. I mean, I really have never seen anything quite like that. The number one thing that I'm shocked about is the fact that Ghost managed to get those picks so effortlessly, like really effortlessly.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed by the grenade throws. Absolutely.
Yeah. All throughout the match, right?
Impressive. Yeah, I mean, it's been absolutely wild, the grenade throws that have showed up here. At the end, James pulling off one of those kills in North with a grenade, and I mean, I think that it might have been James a little earlier on that also had just a little bit short. I'm not sure exactly who threw that grenade, but even that one was a very impressive grenade. If you had just somebody playing a little bit faster than their initial player, that could have been even more of an initial advantage.
Folks, we're going to let these replays roll. We'll be right back after a quick break.
There's Taquito again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Vince right on top, what is this? And there's a double kill that comes in from Cozy. Hit to the EMP inside. Oh my god! No! Smash 5, 4, 3.
Ain't accepting, ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Welcome back, folks. We're here. Round number 1. What do you think?
You know, yeah, it's a great Marsoc push, but one of the things about some of those previous matches that we saw, the way Raptors defends that north objective, I kind of like. They'll often send one person up, but they don't send more than one person up at any time. And I think that it's a great plan because that prevents all that initial utility from being effective. And then they use a lot of utility once it's apparent that they've swung and they kind of the Marsoc has taken that corner, and they use that utility to really just kind of use the backstop of the wall, kind of a backboard. And it's just in some cases I think it works out a lot better for them because a lot of those north pushes we see from Marsoc are very util heavy to try to prevent any Volk from getting quick kills on them.
Shots going out in the south. I mean, Jerp and Vanqui are pushed up. They're literally parallel with each other. What's the effectiveness here, taking control of sandbags with an early engagement there on the south? I mean, I feel like Mayhem, all they can do really is reroute farther north.
Yeah, it is very interesting. It does seem to be a little bit of a slower play from Mayhem right through the south here. And they're kind of giving that far south over to Vanquier, but he doesn't seem to be sure how he wants to play it. Seems to be playing much more fluid, not holding any particularly tight angle. It seems like maybe the strat here is to see if they'll give an easy pick.
Yeah, that would be my biggest threat.
Oh, there's Jerp. Finds a quick headshot onto Oaks. Overextension gets punished. Vanquier seems to feel a little bit more comfortable now. They are returning back to the sandbags. Snobby.
I have to wonder if the plan here is to wait for this pinch from the side, to see if Ghost can find any picks at a really long range, or at least get the defense on their toes.
Just moments away from Snobby capping Jerp's head right here. Friendly on our right. Snobby. Gun up. May see a sliver of Jerp. They're scanning the cliff sides. Mark 17. Jerp is peeking. They may see a foot. Oh, and the headshot clean through a double here on lane 2.
Yeah, they got the south lockdown pretty hard. I cannot go. We've lost too many casualties.
Ghost has been able to clear quite a bit of the OBJ area, all the way from north.
I just have like no visual on anyone over there in the south.
They've cleared out a lot.
He's able to give a little.
Yeah, they also didn't see anybody. So, oh my gosh, are we gonna see Vanquier push up? Oh, Wookie might have seen a cross.
No, I'm just taking this spot over. So
Both James and Ghost have at least given themselves sufficient information to start pushing up. See James kind of taking this lake push. How do you feel about lake pushes?
I think there's an angle
from my
here.
experience, I've always had a lot of difficulty trying to push down through the lake.
Yeah, I think the most success that I've seen is actually going towards the southern edge, not really quite where James is at, just because it's so out in the open. But the south edge of the lake brings MARSOC so close onto the compound, without very much exposure to the far west. You know, that sniper's tower. I don't know. I think James is on the right track though. They are making their way. Because also, the crunch of ice is also pretty loud. There's no other sound quite like it.
Wow, Felony's rotation could almost not be any more perfect for James. Going right off the angle as James starts to rotate.
Miss. He went closer towards mid. Closer.
It was a possible util toss by James. Will it catch? Wow. That is brutal. Just a few yards away. There goes a double flash. Not going to catch anybody. Wookie on the move. May run into Vancouver here on the far south. Ghost actually catches Jerp all the way northeast of the compound. And look at this. Vancouver has their back. Ghost a quick refrag. A headshot with the G36. There's the pick that we've been looking for. They have the east. But I don't know if this two-man push can handle 3 of Grimtide. There's James. A quick shot with the commando onto Felony. Absolutely right. Even 2v2.
The interesting thing about Snowpeak is the ambient noise sometimes can really cover up those audio cues you might otherwise have, and I'm starting to wonder if James was able to use that little bit of that ambient noise to mask his movement down the hill.
Very big chance for that. Another nade.
What a grenade!
Yeah, what
wow.
a nade toss.
James just barely escapes that nade.
There goes James. Whiskey from the top of the sniper tower. Wookie definitely heard that AK-12. Whether they're able to address that problem in 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Folks, Mayhem, they give away round number 1. I guess they kind of didn't realize they ran out of time.
Definitely think Grimtide did a really good job staying composed.
Yep.
It is when you win by forcing the other team to run out of time, you know you've played a really good defense.
Absolutely. You know that was effective. My gosh. Really impressive start so far. I mean, if we look at the kill counts here, Mayhem, they have slightly more even KDs, though they did get less kills. Jerp, a big fragger there on lane 2. Vancouver managing to find 1. I don't know. On this OBJ, I think Mayhem is really going to go for... They're going to have each other's backs. Absolutely.
It definitely did seem like a lot of Mayhem's strategy was to try and find those picks, and Grimtide really wasn't giving them many opportunities to even find them at all.
Ay, ay, ay. I want to see some predictions there in the chat. James is so good. I don't know. Connor, I think Chumbate will win since he can't lose. Very good point there, my friend. Round number 2 for our third map, Snowpeak. This is where everything could go wrong for Mayhem if they don't lock in. Grimtide have a strong start after a very tight defense.
Definitely seems to be quite a bit of a difference in the MARSOC right away. We see a very quick south.
South.
Snobby does call out. AK-104 shots do land pretty close to Vanqueer. Nothing solid, though. Whiskey might give themselves away. AK-104 with the headshot. A brilliant kill there. And there goes James. An aggressive peek. Does get Jerp. Here comes Reaper with the swing. James may not catch that. There's Reaper responding back. What a kill here. Util toss. Get ready. Get ready, Reaper. Are you ready, Reaper? Oh, a little too cooked. Reaper audibly shocked after that. M16. And Snobby a second. 104.
Complete shutdown. Wow. He's in a great spot. You see a lot of people play a little bit further to the south than he does, kind of playing those sandbags a little bit lower down.
Don't die. Do not fucking die. Just do not die.
Wookie, do not die. You heard him loud and clear.
They have to move you. Do not try
Reaper, crab walking back, making their way. It's not looking good. You can tell just how fragile the Mayhem defense is. James cannot, even in a 5v2, will not let his players free roam and kind of loosen up. Rock hard defense.
Absolutely what you need. This is definitely an interesting. If you're Felony in this position, and you have a one teammate entirely across the map, not really in a position that can help you, the information he has is also next to useless for your push. This Felony's in a really difficult position.
All right, I'm gonna try and clear a bunker lane for you.
Whoa! Stop that! Did you take a look at that?
I did not.
Look at Ghost. Look at where Ghost is at. Look where they made it. They could find. They could totally find Reaper here.
But I think is what I was alluding to with Felony here is not only does he have no information, Ghost has taken an absolutely excellent position. More importantly, Ghost can not only watch late crossing, but he even can kind of help a little bit with that mid crossing that we might see. Even though Reaper's kind of moved off of the south.
Reaper has Reaper, they have no idea where Ghost is at, and Ghost understands this too. Felony on the swing, northbound, 2 minutes and 45 seconds, a little bit more free time compared to the Mayhem last minute Marsoc push. Round one, but surely they have this, right? 2v5 with Ghost here?
I think that even if this was a 2v2, with the positioning of the Marsoc, Ghost position is just so superior. If he just will hold a little bit of an off angle and not directly challenge these guys and show them where he's at, their only choice here if they want any success is to push back south, and with 2 minutes I don't see it happening. They're desperately trying to find if there's somebody out there, and I just don't think they're going to spot him.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes. I don't really know what to do here.
Reaper doesn't really know what to do here, folks. 2v5. Little bit of too much of a daunting task, as Felony is scanning the horizon for a pick. Here comes Ghost. Yep, they might have spotted Ghost. Felony with the 12x, Ghost with the 4x. Oh, whoa. We're here. Oh, look at James. Look at this drama play out. Ghost might find a pick. James finds Felony. Reaper, no!
Wow,
a double by Ghost.
A huge shutdown. Wow.
Oh my gosh. First it was Jerp, then the last two. James is merciless. What a play.
Overall, I think just an extremely strong defense. And maybe we might see some Volk trading, but wow, does Mayhem have Volk on lock?
Jeez. But yeah, if they continue with only winning Volk, they're never gonna get anywhere. They need a Marsoc round to get ahead and find this map 3. We'll be right back after a short break, folks. My name is Chumbate, my co-caster, I'm back. Map 3 coming your way, Mayhem versus Grimtide.
There's Taquito again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Mitchell is right on top. What is this? And there's a double kill that comes in from Cozy Conceit. Hit to the EMP inside. Who fires? Oh my god! No! It's about 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3. We're here in the East Tunnels, OBJ. Welcome back. Mayhem. They are disadvantaged. They have a very impressive pattern so far for good defense rounds, but here they go on their Marsoc. They gotta do this right. Here comes James and Ghost. Util toss, and it catches Felony every time I've seen a team fall for this. Beautiful tosses by James, and a confirm. Not quite. The elevation actually doesn't catch Felony. Maybe it was a little bit too far. There goes Jerp.
-1.
These are huge downs. I mean, we're talking about the series. This series is really dependent on these rounds here. They've got to get a Marsoc round, and this is already starting to look really in their favor.
Whiskey can do some damage though. Oh no. Okay, it's all right.
You can still res him.
Quick TK, but James is laughing that TK off. Mayhem seems to be in good spirits, though they are pretty intense.
I think Felony's down here is going to become rather useful.
-1 south.
Even though Grimtide has lost another, Felony is going to be a really good use of information. Both Reaper and Vanquier are on the backside and can almost rely on Felony to give them a little bit of info before he's out on what's happening at the front. But this is huge. Mayhem's up 5 players to 2 and maybe a half if we go with the calls he could give.
Yeah. This is another 2v5.
This is a round they need. I mean, if they want to win these Marsoc rounds are so important. And 4 minutes already, they still have so much time. They're really able to wrap around.
I mean, yeah, like the 4 minutes left, it goes to show you just how effective Mayhem was in, I don't know, whittling down the aggressive lurkers here on the Grimtide offense. But it does also give Grimtide an opportunity to kind of recenter, reset, and get ready for the next wave of the Mayhem offense. Snobby and Wookie pushing in from the direct west of OBJ, while Ghost, I mean, come on, do we see a util by Ghost? I see a smoke. James, maybe? Moving a little too fast for us. Smokes and a nade. Okay, so we do have a nade confirmed on James.
That push is there.
Yeah.
And I got to give it to this Mayhem offense. They are patiently waiting for this north push. It seems like we're gonna have almost a multi-sided collapse. I don't think there's anything Grimtide can do here.
James
we're gonna need
tagged.
to see a crazy
Vanquier almost gets. Oh my gosh.
They lost their down player. They have no information from the front. Here it is. Wow.
What?
There it is.
Hold on, run that back.
Hold
on, where did that M203 come from? M203 came from Wookie. And a trade between Vanquier. That was it. Little messier than I think James would have hoped, but at least they got that Marsoc. You're absolutely right. This was the round they needed. Grimtide, they got to work around the clock overtime to catch up and take map 3. What a turn of events.
What a great job by Mayhem. Those initial picks were huge, and then to really just bide that time, even though they really only used about 2 minutes, they were able to completely surround. And this is something that we've seen from Mayhem in previous seasons. In season 15, we saw this as a common play they do. They like to surround when they can, and those early picks, I think, made a perfect situation in which they could really surround this defense and give them almost no shot at redemption.
Jeez, mean, the ball's in Grimtide's court. Mayhem, they've shown what they can do on this OBJ. I want to see Grimtide pull off some magic of their own. I mean, they've got fraggers. They've got fraggers. 1 kills across the board apart from Jerp with 2 with 3 KD. I don't know. James is looking nearly unstoppable with a 6-2.
Yeah, kind of like you said, it's the ball's in their court. Now they're going to have to force a Marsoc win, and that is difficult. Oftentimes we see these larger maps be really big on Volk trading. They're going to have to show some superior firepower. However, they are happy about the code they have.
Interesting.
Seems
folks.
like they might be preparing for a cap.
Grimtide like their code. Mayhem, are they able to defend against a Grimtide cap attempt? Here comes James. Util, but it will be wasted this round because Grimtide have the far spawn. There's that beautiful toss and beautifully cooked. I mean, that was perfect execution. Look at that. Would have caught all of them, but look at Grimtide. They're outside. They're pushing west. They're going into Horseshoe.
Now it seems like they're going to go ahead and change their defensive strategy. That initial push they had a plan for, and I'm not sure at this point if there's anything more to that defensive push. I think they're going to kind of hold down really tight, wait for a little bit more information.
Snobby is here on southeast duty, but yeah, his feet are just out of sight. Is there going to be a C4 play? Because this is way too open. Good flash. Doesn't catch anybody, though. Here, there goes another long grenade. Snobby misses it. There goes Oaks catching Bankfear, and there goes the refrag. Snobby with felony quick. Grimtide on their back heel, 3v4. Mayhem, they still have an advantage. Good initiative there on mid, but in the end, Mayhem, they managed to bring it back. 4v3.
Very close grenade.
Yeah,
maybe if we would have seen a little bit of a cooking there, we might Snobby go down. And this really goes to show we've seen a lot of really good grenade throws that have been cooked almost perfectly. But this is not something that we see often.
What was that? Where did that come from? Oh my gosh, look at that kill.
What
Reaper
a shot.
One tapped essentially by James Boaks' AKM, and Grimtide, it's another 2v4. Not quite the 2v5 of the
that might
first
have
2
been
rounds.
a headshot.
No, it was a headshot. It was a one tap.
Wow. What a
with the
huge
AKM.
kill. And that really does make this, again, show us a really strong defense, but more importantly, the 2 Grimtide defenders are going to have a very difficult push in. I really do like Ghost's position. He's not afraid to give the information. Those sound cues come to him and he is relaying that to his team quickly, and he's really relying on Snobby to protect his front side, and he's using those boxes to protect his backside. They've got that very common C4 placement that we see. It's just a great C4 placement.
Wookie unknowingly is absolutely pinned by Whiskey's crosshairs. They swing. There goes the kill. AK-5C to Whiskey. And there goes Snobby. AKM pre-fire through, and that smoke is going to do quite a bit of visibility. It's going to deny a lot of visibility. Nade doesn't catch. There goes a second flash. They don't catch. Here comes the Mayhem pinching onto the smokes. They do not want to cap.
Here we go. This is starting to look like a perfect storm for Mayhem. That smoke is almost, based on their defensive positioning, that smoke really does compromise their defense.
There's a swing by James, a big pick, and it's all left up to Jerp. Swings at the wrong time. Does he have the reflexes? Snobby, where are you? Peekaboo. Oh, Jerp, if he fumbles this, he's watching, he's watching.
Rotate.
No, a trade,
What
and
a
it's
trade.
point for Mayhem. Oh no.
Wow.
Danger
This
close
is
for Grimtide.
definitely a situation where you almost have to be a little upset with yourself for losing that previous Volk round if you're Grimtide. The one advantage you pretty much have coming into this is that you do get the initial Volk. At this point, there's definitely a lot of pressure on Grimtide. Not only there's a lot of pressure on this Volk round, but more importantly, there's going to be even more pressure on their next Marsoc round.
This is it. I mean, if they lose this, it's over. And you know, Grimtide, I don't know, have they lost a matchup against Mayhem before? Is this the first time they've gone up against Mayhem 1, Mayhem 1, Mayhem 1? Grimtide has never won against Mayhem. And this may be one of the closest matchups. Mayhem currently,
from my understanding, Reaper has really rebuilt this team.
All right, well, here we go into the next OBJ. Talk to me about this mid one. A little bit disconnected from the rest of the map. Grimtide defending out in the open. Do they have the sync? Do they have the synergy to deal with Mayhem on offense?
I think this is a great uplink, especially to be what could potentially be the series. This is an uplink I often see many Volk teams really crumble. Can they handle a multi-sided assault? And I think this is, especially given how Mayhem has played before, I think we're going to see Mayhem try to hit them from multiple angles. Jerp's really taking an aggressive push up here.
Yep. There he goes. Little bit of an overextension, and Ghost punishes that.
Look out sandbags!
Yikes. Mayhem, they're a well-oiled machine. Very, very good work. 5v4. Can they bring it 2v5 again? It's going to take a lot.
Already we're seeing just the slower pace, kind of careful, methodical, trying to find those picks of aggressive players.
May see a pick by Reaper here. Can he snag a headshot? Does Ghost see him or what?
They should be clear. We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
Felony and James, this looks to be a...
-1.
Felony's completely distracted.
Can't confirm.
Oh my gosh, James is right on his doorstep. That flash. No, it's a nade. Not gonna catch anybody. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful rotation by Felony. Continuously moving, and that flash is gonna be good. James is swinging on to the north. Felony tucks in. Stand still. Here comes James. Felony util out. James doesn't see this rotation. They still don't look. Felony's looking behind. There's the tag. It's only a down, though. Where's the confirm?
Here we go. We're going to start to see this push from James to put a lot of pressure from the north. And if I had to say anything about what I expect Mayhem to do here, I really do expect both Oaks and Snobby to play it a little slow.
Ooh. Snobby finds Reaper on their rotation back to OBJ. Big aggressive angle into their arena. It's all left up to Whiskey here in the south. Vanquier on Hesco wall in the north. Oh no. They've got their back turned to James, who was about to make it across. They are actively peeking. Maybe they do see something. No, James is just looking. Oh my gosh, James is moving. Here's a two-pronged attack. Who's gonna fall first? I mean, this is insane.
Star Hill or Garage or South Hill? Come on, guys. South of objective. We're relative to objective.
Oh my gosh, another nade. Vanquir.
This is
Vanquir may not have seen him.
amazing.
Vanquir has a back
Yet
turn.
again.
Whoa, he saw a flash of James. What? There goes the call out. Good flash. That's gonna catch James. There he goes. Head down, flashed. No push in the south.
James is really using that cover, and I think this is the play. Really wait that defense out. They're getting more paranoid as each second ticks with only 2 defenders.
One rotated off or is using the dude at Garage to kill us.
We're gonna possibly see Wookiee able to find him. He's called out. They know where Vanquir's at.
Ooh. Good
Wow.
toss. Oh, Wookiee's not giving in either. Here comes James on the long rotation. Vanquir's gonna get
One horseshoe, one
He's gonna get tagged from the east. Oh, this is not good for Vanquir.
The call out of time's out, but again, we're seeing Mayhem. I think if they had to choose the ideal way to push this objective, they have it.
What?
Coming up on a minute, and this is really looking in favor of Mayhem.
It could all go wrong because Vanquir, they have faith. Faith, a lot of faith. Snobby's not looking. There's James's angle. Oh, they're getting cornered right now.
47 seconds.
Snobby catches it, 4-1. Wow. Mayhem take it, it's all over. Snowpeak in the hand of Marsoc.
Nice W. James with 10 kills this game. Wow. What a great game. What a great game there for Mayhem. Wow.
That's what you like to see here. This is only week 2 of season 16. We've got 11 more weeks coming at you here on the Onward VR Master League YouTube channel. What an amazing performance. I mean, I think we can sum it up. Mayhem, they were on their A game here to wrap things up. Impeccable defense, coordinated and brutal Marsocs. Grimtide, I mean, you can see they got their picks, but clearly, you know, this early frag just broke everything down. Jerp going out, first to die. Good plays. What do you, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it for me. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that we saw this util usage almost really go to one side here. Mayhem's ability to use util, the frag grenades from James have been amazing. The ability to cook those, it's not something even at these high levels that you really see a lot of, especially in a consistent way, and Mayhem's really been able to consistently cook and throw these frag grenades in such a way that there's no way to react. There's no way to play those. You're pretty much just a sitting duck. It's been absolutely amazing.
Folks, that's going to be it. My name was Chumbe, my co-caster tonight, pulling in for Clutch. I am back. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later this week too. Lock in.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.